What are we about to do, John?
We're about to run the Ultra Trail Dumont LeConte.
Okay, well, let's do it. We're 1 mile in. So what is this called?
It's the Bat Cave.
The Bat Cave.
At least that's what I call it. I think it's just like the Alum Cave.
I think it has an official name. I just don't know what it is.
It's probably Alum Cave.
That is crazy.
Just a solid piece of rock. Be that pretty.
I'm teasing that one on you have in your backpack.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a really great day for views, man.
Yeah.
This is a very cool part. This is one of those parts that's usually covered with ice, huh?
Yeah, it's not. I slid down it before.
Did you die?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, I thought the immortal John would survive it even though he died.
It's a good cushion to fall.
The beard wrapped around a tree on the way down.
Something like that.
I believe it. Here we are at mile 47.
You're doing great.
We are 3.5 miles in, and it's getting hot. It's a heck of a drop off. You ever gone to the base of this to see what's there?
Great looking too.
You record it, I'll do it. It's not even windy, John. Isn't that weird?
Yeah. It will be when we get to the summit.
It is clear. I can't wait until sunrise. I hope we're in a situation where it's like this. We have some kind of view.
Yeah.
To the east.
When did we say sunrise was? Around like 7:30?
About 10 minutes after 7.
Okay.
Now, we'll be on top of the mountain, so we'll be above tree line by that time. Or not tree line, but, you know, we'll be high enough. We could probably find an unobstructed view.
There's got to be something around there.
We're near the top. I'm excited about those cookies. I hope they have a Sprite. You want to go to the Clifftops first, then come back to the lodge, and then go down?
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. LeConte Lodge. Fat squirrel. And the Clifftops. And John. Oh my gosh, it looks just like when we were up here back in December. Almost. It's awesome. Clifftops at Mt LeConte. Where does this go? That looks fairly dangerous. Hey, there's Gatlinburg. You know, if I was a critter, that would be an awesome place to live. So there's Klingman's Dome.
Yeah.
Headed towards the true summit of Mt LeConte. It's not the cliff tops like a lot of people think. It's actually a mound of rocks with no view. And the summit of Mt LeConte, a large pile of rocks. John's coming up behind me. He's being smart, conserving energy. We got a long ways to go today. We made it, John. We need to find a little itty bitty tiny rock and put on the very top of this thing.
Yeah.
I hope I don't knock this thing over. Like a LeConte Lodge. Bullhead Trail, Rainbow Falls Junction. You know what sounds really good right now?
It sounds really good right now.
Ice cold Sprite. Remnants of the fire, even here.
Yeah. Definitely gonna get some more of that on the Rainbow Falls side.
We are 8.9 miles into the run. Still feel good. John's keeping me going. The views are awesome today. It does not get much better than this. Wow. Wow. That is Gatlinburg.
Don't you wish we just stayed at Percy Warner today?
Yeah, that was a fantastic idea, John.
Thank you.
Lots of fire damage, but it's recovering quickly.
Definitely a bit on the gnarly side.
That's where we came from.
Yeah.
We covered some ground.
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't for sure if we were going to get a view on this descent, but I'm glad we did. Check it out. The barn itself makes it pretty. It makes it beautiful.
Yeah, it's interesting in its own way. Little nature be like that. Like you can see the trail all the.
Yeah, just all the way down the mountain. We're close.
Yeah, like so. Like when I did the Rainbow Falls that December, you know, all the burn damage was like pretty new. So like I got up there and everything was, and like in some parts of it, everyone was just like black, and it was like super foggy that day. So it was like I was walking through Mordor or something. It was very surreal.
And this is like this is the rebirth.
Yeah.
Wow. That is so pretty, man. The contrast in the colors.
Yeah.
The yellow and black,
Yeah.
the green.
Something. It's really interesting watch nature like reclaim all that.
Resilient.
Yeah, we'll have to come back like sometime in the future and see the progress.
I just want to take my time walking through this.
Yeah.
It's unique looking.
Yeah, not every day you see something quite like that.
Yeah.
This trail was like covered before the fire.
I still hear those bees. Listen. Getting louder.
We're gonna come up onto like just like a huge hive.
We're gonna come up on a bear covered in bees, both animals pissed off, and we're gonna be there.
There's gonna be like, bitch, better have my honey.
All right. You found Gap Road's only 3.5 miles that way, which, does that mean, if it's only 3.5 miles that way, does that mean it's only 1.5 miles to Gatlinburg?
Maybe. There's the map.
Oh, so where are we?
It's around Bullhead. And that trailhead from the falls trail. Definitely gonna dunk my hat in there.
Getting close to Rainbow Falls. It's a cool bridge. Is this the trailhead?
I think it may be up a little ways, but
Yeah. You want to walk in the trailhead or keep going around this way? Let's go.
trailhead. And there's much cheap up here, like parking fine.
.8 miles coming up on Rainbow Falls. That is one big tree. Rainbow Falls. About 15.5 miles in. Yeah. You don't want to trip and fall here. Fire damage here as well. You ready for 50 more miles, John?
For 50 more?
Yeah.
I'm at 60.
We're almost back to the top of Mt LeConte. Excited to maybe get a Sprite or a Coca-Cola candy bar. Not too much further, I don't think. Just crossed over 5,500 feet of elevation. Getting close to that Sprite. Finally. Finishing up a little over 6.5 miles of climbing. And as a trail runner, I had to learn this the hard way a few years back. There's a lot of power hiking and trail running, or else you cannot run distances in this type of terrain. It's hard to run up a mountain with 4,500 feet of elevation and have any strength left, if you seriously run it anyway, and have any strength left to run down the other side. Lots of power hiking, especially in mountain trail running. It's a must. The better you are at it, the further you can go.
Almost looks like it's gonna rain just a little bit already.
It does, doesn't it? You never know when it's going to rain in the mountains.
Yeah, change just like that.
Why does this trail look so much more technical in this direction? I mean, look at it. It really does, doesn't it?
Yeah, you should do it when it's covered in ice.
No, thank you.
Just want to go back there in winter.
Well, you know me and ice, I'm okay going uphill. Downhill in these sections, I've got to get used to it.
Between run rim to rim on the Grand Canyon.
Alum Cave again.
In?
I think after
Okay, in.
I've walked this far.
has been one long day. What was that we just did?
Something